Minute once again. This time I was out doing army stuff in army training. It was a lot of fun. But now I'm back. And it seems as though I had to go do AT at the worst possible fucking time. Because there were not one, but three different events or different updates. The big one being the Jovian Concord. So we're going to go over that. And then I'm going to show off hostile mergers and Plaguestar. And I think that's all I really have planned for today. I wasn't really going to get into any story missions. Let me just put down, drop my link. There we go. Okay. Well, I guess I better open the chat too. Probably help. There we go. Okay. So, three big things have been happening. The first off was obviously the Jovian Concord. And that's over here on Jupiter. So there's a new game type, or game mode, I guess is what you call it. It's called Disruption, and it's kind of a mix between mobile defense and the Index, and it's tied directly to LV, so I'm not really sure what they're going to do with it outside of Jupiter. It may just stay here. And it may just be tied directly to Alad V and the Corpus in this particular event. But that remains to be seen in the future, how they treat it. So I guess that's the first thing I'll show off. There were 3 missions on the events. I went ahead and did them all already. The interesting you got was a aura forma. And that's a new kind of forma where you can change the aura slot in your Warframe just to aura. So no matter what the polarity of your aura was, it automatically gets a boost, I guess. Which kind of makes me feel like they're just going to phase out having polarities on auras anyway. You know, like, that kind of just makes it a moot point. Fucking Buried Debts is still going. I don't know why. Then once you did those 3, you had to do an endurance run to get the Spectra Vandal and the Galaxian Vandal. And I've actually been using the Galaxian Vandal ever since I got it, because it is a beautiful fucking weapon, and I'm really enjoying it. And I'll show that off a little bit too. So that's those 3 there. And then in addition to that, they added another disruption here and a boss, the Ropalist. And this is where you get Wisp. This is on the new Gas City tile set. I think all these are, actually. Except this one, maybe. Unless the entire... Oh, I didn't actually fuck around with this. The entire planet may be on the Gas City map now, with beyond a few exceptions. So let's just do a quick hostile mergers to kind of show what it is. I'm not gonna lie, when I got back from drill and I fired this up, I was so goddamn confused. Like, I had no idea what the fuck was going on. Let me pull up some stats on the Galaxian Vandal. Nope. I don't know why I did that. There we are. Galaxian Vandal. Okay. Alright, so we'll get to that. Whoops. Oh, and Nightwave's back. I'll show that off after this. It seems like it's either going to be a shorter one or just a lot easier. I'm not sure how many weeks this thing's going. Okay, so the Galaxian is a continuous beam weapon, a lot like the, what's the Quanta? Or most Corpus beam weapons. It uses cold damage, though. And it's pretty much every way, shape, and form superior to the regular Galaxian.
Oh no! You've caught me! Me and my little partnership. Where's that Lotus when you need her? Now, sniff, sniff, betrayers. See if you can find the cheese.
Sorry about that, I just realized I'm talking over the story. These guys are new, by the way. You can apparently get them for your ship and they're little Roombas. So they're adorable, and I think everybody loves them. But yeah, the Galaxian has superior damage, base damage, critical hit chance, status chance, larger magazine, faster reload speed, and I guess the only disadvantage is a higher mastery rank, but I didn't really... That's interesting. It's 12, but I'm using it. Huh. Maybe that's a typo.
Test subjects have arrived. Right on schedule. CT, prepare my amalgams for further evolution.
What the fuck? So yeah, this is it. It does cold damage, and normally I'm kind of opposed to cold damage, but this, I'm kind of digging it. The nice thing is, god damn, there's a lot of fucking enemies. Yeah, so this game mode just throws you right in the middle of the shit. Ah, shit. So there's new amalgam enemies, which are a mix of Corpus and Sentinel tech, and they will drop a key for one of the 4 little conduits here. There's different colored ones, and then you hear that beeping. That is... fuck. Oof, okay. That beeping is a particular one called a demo list. And if they reach the conduit, they explode and destroy it. So it's your job to kill the demo list before it gets to the conduit. And that's the entire game mode. And it goes with rounds. It's endless, but it's got a risk to it. In that, what am I getting here? Oh, electrified shit, I need to stay away from that. Where is he? Oh my god, dude, don't stand on the fucking conduit. Sounds like it's over here. Yep. Demolists have an insane amount of health, as you can see. There we go. And it gets worse. It gets a lot worse later on. Like for the endurance, This is only level like 15 to 20, so it's not that bad. But when you get to level the 40s, then things become an issue. Then it's like everyone's wailing on the Demolist right as it's about to explode, and it kind of comes down to the wire as to whether or not you hit him in time. Where's this key at? This purple should be right here, right? Yeah. Also, you may have noticed there's a butt ton of new Corpus units. I think particularly made just for this. There's several new amalgam units, like that thing. Oh, here he comes. I think he's coming this way. Maybe. Fuck, where is he? Oh, it's completed already, okay. Fuck. I don't know. That's gonna be a fucking pain in the ass. Especially with Arctics. Alright, where is it? Should be right here. Wasn't that it? Oh shit, that was the wrong one. Got him anyway.
A small price to pay for a superior product.
So yeah, you get rewards for completing these.
That's all you're good for.
Each round you do 4 of the conduits.
We have unfinished business. Shall we?
But if you lose all 4, if you fail all 4 in a round, you lose the entire match. So everything that you got up until that point is moot, which really sucks, you know. I mean, yeah, it's a defense mission. It has that same amount of risk to it, but still. I've changed that mess up pretty well. She's very different from when I got her. Oh, and then there's Hexanon, and that's a new resource needed for crafting Wisp and the new weapons. Dang, how's that guy level MR1 over in Jupiter? That's crazy. Crazy. But yeah, here's my, this is the Glaxion. And it works better than you might think. Which is the first thing I'll say about it. For one thing, it has really good status and decent crit. So, there is definitely some wiggle room with what you can do with that. I'll put this on instead. I've actually already formatted it once just to get it to work better. So you can leave it innately cold. You know, that's a possibility. And it kind of works. I'm only going to say kind of. Just because cold damage is a little weird. I'm not entirely, I don't remember all that well what it's really effective against, if anything. I think robots. But if you put fire on, you have a blast. And blast is pretty good. Blast is normally where I find myself running on a lot more than other stuff. And then you can put toxin on it instead to get viral. Now, normally I wouldn't do this because viral, it's kind of, as far as I understand it, it takes a lot to keep that viral proc going, and if you drop it, it's worthless. However, where did my thing go? I just had it. Rifle F2, here we go. Look at that. 89% right there. And that's just with 4 mods. That's with... Hell, we could do better than that, can't we? Where's that one at? Yeah. There we go. 98%. How about that? How about them apples? 100% viral chance. And that's cutting health in half. So there's some room to play around with this thing. But as of right now, I'm just kind of I'm trying to do damage. Like, damage is my priority. So about something like that, I guess. Ah. And then, because it's a beam weapon, might be able to make things explode too, you know? Who knows? It's fun. Fun shit. It's a fun gun. I'm really enjoying it. Alright. So that is Hostile Murders, in a nutshell. You got 4 events and another one right here, and these are probably going to go away, I'm assuming, when the event's over. And then we got the Ropa list. And this thing's fucking nuts. And oh shit. It's going to be even worse because I just realized I have... Oh, sorry. Had an emergency this morning. I just realized I have my shit kind of just looting build on from farming polymer and plastids earlier, so this is gonna suck. Well, I mean, at least for right here. Okay, here we go.
As you can see, Betrayer, I've made a deal
Fuck.
with an even higher power. But when it comes to this turgid monster, there is some liquidity in my loyalty.
Oh shit. I've already got that one over there. Okay. So, and I'm probably going to have to do this again just to kind of show off some of the dialogue bits. But Nata is back.
Clever, but maybe a little singed, are we? It's charged near capacity. What now?
What now indeed? Where'd the Ropalist go? Oh, here she is. Space Mom's back as the Sentient, like we saw at the end of, the whatchamacallit. And now, she kind of gives you all this spiel about...
Ready first. One bump, and it's oblivion.
It's, she gives you some spiel about family and how she was lied to or tricked. There she is.
The voice, the void within you. Our ancients still wither at its touch. But have you forgotten, Lua? You were saved. But I was changed.
There we go.
Oh, this has gone from bad to worse. Excellent. Now's your chance. Hit it big.
Go below us. Rise. And die. For the others to live.
So when you really, like, her lasers can pretty much one-shot kill everyone, but this is more of a obstacle kind of boss than anything. Like, you just have to wait for it to attach itself up here, then someone grabs a hold of her and smashes her into things, and then you get to shoot her a little bit. There we go. What you can't see is there's a prompt there that allows you to smack her around a little bit.
We suffer these testaments of evil. Their voice and void. Suffer to follow ancient child. Do not relent.
Yeah, this is where things get tricky. Is now it's figured out what you're doing. It's going to try and stop you. This is going a lot faster. It did the fuck. What the? Oh. I thought that was someone else. Ah, God, there's so many. Don't remember these guys being here before. So many more.
Yes, make that thing sizzle. I want to smell it all the way down here at the control center.
Yeah, this is where shit gets kind of nutty. There's fucking...
Yes, this is it, betrayers. Rid me of this thing, and I will be grateful for at least 4 days.
Fucking battle sys. God damn it. Christ. Maybe we did this a little too fast, I don't know. Is it over? Oh, I think it's over already.
So it is. So you have done. Time and again. Eradicating my people. My history. So it would be the greatest.
And I guess the last... Just trying to get over there is a fucking pain in the ass. Holy mother God. Yeah, I don't know how they're fucking doing that. Can I just, Oh. Okay. Is this the winner? Nope. Ah, fuck. But yeah, Space Mom is not happy to see us anymore. And that's the roper list. Took a lot less time than I thought it would. Got some new shit, and I got a piece of wisp I was needing. So yeah, good times. And a core, but yeah, whatever. There's a whole bunch of new mods. All sorts of new stuff. Well, I'm good if they want to do it again, but... Let's switch back to... a decent fucking build. Alright. Doesn't look like it, so let's go do Plaguestar next. Oh, really quick, I'll show off the changes to Nightwave too.
Nora is all about incentivizing.
So this one is actually super short, and I'm not sure whether it's just because there were complaints about it being too hard last time or being too demanding, and they've cut it down, or this is just generally it's an intermission, so it's short. I don't know when it's ending, but they changed. There's only 15 ranks or reward tiers, and they switched the rewards from being 1,000, 3,000, 5,000 to 1,000, 6,000, 9,000. So it's a lot easier to get the tiers.
Till then.
Plaguestar. See if it's nighttime on Earth. Okay. Oh, and I accidentally opened up the Revenant story mission too. What the hell is this? Oh. Okay. I forgot. My wife's dad just started a new company, and he made us sign up for some kind of drawing, and now I'm getting spam from him. Okay, so Plaguestar, if you haven't seen it before, it's oh hey guys, if you haven't seen it before, I'm in the wrong spot. It's a bounty. Basically, there's a meteor on the plains, that's spilling out infested, and we're gonna go steal some toxin from the Grenier to kill it. And instead of the Grenier acting normally or acting logically and helping us out with that, Vahek is being a complete fucking Saturday morning villain and is trying to use the infested to kill Cetus. So that's the whole plot behind it. Nanak over here is the one who's running operational supply. That's apparently her face, by the way. And apparently Nanak's a girl, so who knows. It's super easy to get through the ranks, but apparently once you've done that, they don't really give you much bounty. So there's some stuff. There's a few arcanes. There's the plague bits for Zaz. There's a Snipertron blueprint, which apparently you can't get anymore beyond this event. A few mods, some Forma, some goopy bits from Fish, and some resources. So, on the whole, you know, it's not as much events as just another bounty, which is a little bit disappointing, you know. The other thing, like, it doesn't when you do the bounty, I lost Kanzu. He's over here. The standing goes into operational supply and not the Ostrom. So you just kind of SOL on that front.
He has toxin enough to destroy the boy, but no, he wants it to flourish. Why? To see the infested succeed where he has failed. To see them destroy Cetus.
Yeah. And then we ask infestation.
Infestation. My uncle, in Moon, sold the minerals aboard the market near Eris. Quite popular with deep system traders. At least it was. They were broadsided by one of these boils. It spread fast. They could have run, risked taking it with them. Instead, they turned off life support and blew out escape pods. Decades later, it still orbits Eris. Writhing. One voice repeating the same message over and over. We are dead. Leave us. And do not look back. My uncle's voice. Fail here, Tenno. That will be the fate of Cetus. To be a warning for the living. From a place where none may tread.
Okay.
Dark times, killer. In times past, we've lost entire markets.
There's just something really weird about all the fucking humans.
To take that on.
They all just look like, I don't know, putty.
The infestation was beginning to think it would never touch us. That it was a thing that happened out there to others. Naive. I need you to take Vahek's toxin and kill the boil.
In terms of bounties, it's pretty par for the course. The only real difference is you can actually juice up the toxin you get, and it will, when you go and put it in the boil, it will spawn mini bosses that kind of look like the elephant. I can't remember what it's called. But it's basically a miniature version of that, and you get, I think, 3 or 4 of them, depending on how much poison you put in. Or how much serum. Which is cool. You get, I think, some rare mod drops, or some different mod drops from it, and a resource to, well, there we go. Good, I don't have to go fuck around with the cave. And a resource to build the Plaguestar trophy for your clan, which I'll probably do once this is over, and I figure out what kind I can make. Ooh, hello, Tusk.
I am directing you to the location of a Grenier chemical mixer. Use it to prepare the toxin.
These little fucks have a nasty habit of continually to pop up. whenever... Oh, shit. Just tried to jump on me. I don't know why. I think it's mostly because of where they spawn and where they patrol. But every time I do Plaguestar, I see one or two of these fucking things just hanging around.
Clear out the area so we can use it.
I still really want the fucking... fist that this thing drops, which is why I'm even fucking bothering with it. Then it's a lot easier to get fucking pieces for fishing, or then fishing. It's kind of cheesy though. Dangerously cheesy. Nothing. Great. One day. Yeah, so you see those little infested catalyst Eidolon Phylaxis things, that's how you juice it up to get the mini bosses to pop up. There should be another Tusk Thumper around here too. It almost always is. Though actually, this kind of looks like... I think we went to a different location. Maybe. Hey boys.
Destroy the mixer. Stop them.
Why is it always in this fucking cave? So, right before I left for AT, I got a hold of Mesa Prime. Since then, I've kind of figured out how to use her, and we're having growing pains. And it might just be because her playstyle is completely different from the one I usually do. Oh, fucking eviscerators. And I think it's also an issue of not fucking around with that Nox. How many actions are tied directly to having a melee weapon equipped? So, for those not in the know, Mesa gets a bonus to health, I think 50% bonus, which is significant, if she doesn't have a melee weapon equipped. And then she also gets a few kind of minor bonuses for using a pistol. So if it's a single-handed pistol like my Phase Moon, it's going to be... No, that's not what we want. Jesus. It's going to be a slight bonus to reload speed. Which is a, for this thing it helps, but it's not anything fancy. It's not anything really good. Like a bonus crit, bonus status chance, that kind of thing. For two-handed pistols, though, you get an increase in fire rate. I think that's how it goes. Maybe I've got that backwards. Let's get up a little bit higher. Normally I don't do this, but those fucking thumpers, I've lost my patience with them. Because I sat there and gotten bumped around by the stupid things way too many times. So it's obvious what the playstyle should be. It should be you're using pistols and not melee. The problem is if you don't have a melee equipped, one, you can't use finishers at all. So that kind of sucks. That really actually fucking sucks hard, because there are times you don't want to alert the enemy, and using a finisher not only doesn't set the alarms off, it also gives you that really good bonus to affinity. So you're losing out on that completely. And then when you lose your ability to ground pound too. So actually you lose in most fucking combat, now that I think about it. In addition to blocking, channeling, you know, all that shit too. Fucking come back here, you little shit. There we go. Hate those things.
The toxin has triggered peristalsis. Antibody production has escalated. Prepare for a massive immune response.
So I would be fine if you didn't have a weapon equipped, but it's still like there's some kind of open-handed combat style. Hopefully taking out that one thumper. This guy, the fun part. You get to kill everything. Shit. Trying to do focus lenses a little bit more. Good old Vahek.
Well, you got the reaction. Big as a house and half as smart. Knock it on the head, eh?
Yep, here it comes. Yeah, so it's a miniature version of the boss, or the assassination target. In the derelict. Not really that hard. I think the Galaxian works decently. Yeah, here's a aim assist right there. That's the thing you need. I think it works decently on Infested because it slows them down, and that might just be the status proc. Get some good focus from this. I like it. Come on, show me your pretty face. Oh, shit. We're just gonna take care of some of that. Yeah, as I was saying, I think it's... What am I doing? There we go. No.
The product will boil it and take to fight off the toxin. To weaken the infestation further.
What the fuck was that? Shit. I think it's depending on how much serum you put in is how much you shit, just missed the call. Hopefully I'll leave a voicemail. Surprised the thumper hasn't popped up. It's usually something else. You get a damn thumper and a hand assist trying to fight you at the same time. It's fun. It's a fun mission. It's just not something I really like to grind constantly. What was I saying? Oh yeah, Mesa. So, her one, you know, if you want straight damage, it looks good, right? Because you build it up the more you kill enemies, and then your next shot can get up to like what, like 1600% damage. Which is good apart from a few things. For one thing, fuck me. Yeah, you can't stand on the boil. I forgot about that. Where's he at? Here's... It seems like a good idea, apart from the fact that... There we go. I think I got another fucking revenant chest, that's great.
I put Nakak in charge of supply distribution until this strangeness is at hand. See what she has for me. We're all in this one together.
Except that's the Plaguestar. You steal poison, fill it up, defend a drone, and then kill a bunch of infested. And get goodies. So her one gives you that bonus to hit, like, bonus damage. But I found it's really fucking hard to actually make that connect. And it's only the first shot. So the phase moon, I feel like, has been the best bet up to now, just because it makes that giant O kind of blast radius. But again, it gets caught on things. like it may get caught on a fucking piece of metal, an obstacle, that kind of thing. I don't recognize that number. Okay. So it's kind of challenging actually getting that shot to line up, because you're more likely not going to miss your first shot. And that may just be because I'm fucking bad at it. Here we go. There's some fucking credit. But there's that. Her 2 and 3 are probably the most useful. Shooting Gallery causes enemy weapons to jam while giving your allies, like, it'll cycle through everybody and give them a 10-second bonus damage. And then the shield will reflects all the shots back at your enemies, or randomly. I don't think directly back, but it bounces them off you. And then obviously her 4 gives you that exalted weapon, and you don't have to aim too much. But there's just so many things. Hey there, welcome to the stream. You just missed us finishing up Plaguestar. I was just kind of showing off all the new stuff that's been going on with the update. See what we can afford now. I really want this sacrifice. Well, that's not bad. But I should probably get all this stuff first. So we've kind of been going through demonstrating all the new stuff with these last couple updates, since I haven't been home to play lately. Looks like we can get 2 of these, so I think that's what we're gonna do. I don't want to grind all this crap up. I guess we should get that too. You know, like, I would say this is a good place to farm Forma, but so is just blowing relics, you know. Alright, I'm gonna take a quick break. I gotta go pee. I'll be back. Why don't we just stare at Nanak's beautiful face until then?
Of the Orokin happy, and you've paid for the next person who can't afford the drink. Shola!
Okay, I'm back. So Zero, go ahead and put your input in on what I should buy here if you want to. I'm not sure how much you play or if you play this at all. I was kind of discussing the merits and drawbacks of the frame I'm using right now, which is Mesa Prime. Her main drawbacks being that if your enemies, well, for one thing, you don't have a melee weapon, which really fucking limits what you can do. And then the other, if your enemies don't use guns, you're just kind of SOL. You know, like, fighting the infested. If you're alone fighting the infested, your 2 and 3 are completely fucking worthless. You have, like, nothing to work with, really. I think, honestly, the 4 would be the best, just because it's really good at killing lots of little things. Particularly when you can't see them, or they're rushing you. But in terms of bosses, the 4 doesn't work. I've tried it. It will not target... is that your ball? Sorry, my puppy's trying to play too. It just straight up won't target the boss's weaknesses. So there's no point to that either. She's my only prime frame and I like her. I really dig her style. But I legitimately feel like I get more utility out of Nyx. Or Valbin or Mag. Or especially Valkyr. You know? Valkyr is so much more survivable than she is. But yeah. There's Wisp. There's the new lady. Interesting, some people have put her on the ground. Let's look at her feet. She has no feet. That's really funny. But yeah. So, what else can we do now? Because we're basically done with everything I said we would do. And I don't remember how long I've been streaming for. I guess we could do a few story missions. I can come back and buy stuff later. I'm not a big proponent of Zaws, but I just kind of want to get the stuff so I don't have to worry about getting it again. Plaguestar comes back about once a year. I think we're going to switch some colors too. I really like this Gamma palette. This is what I got from the Nightwave. You just got a free palette. And then we're going to turn this back into that black color. And they actually look like guns. I've been needing some good dark colors, and this, like, that green is something I've been waiting for this whole game. Oh, that reminds me. Did I get the machete, or you just give me the blueprint for the machete? No, he just gave me the blueprint. Okay. Teshin gave me a fucking blueprint for the machete last night. And I was like, holy fuck. That's the one thing I've been wanting this entire game. So I don't know about Nyx. Or not Nyx, Mesa. Maybe I'm just not playing her right yet. Maybe that's it. I need to get her a good akimbo set of guns so that we can make use of that fire rate. So something already with a fast rate of fire, I feel like would be fun. But I was looking, I have no fucking mods for that, which really kind of sucks. So let's look at her passive. Shoot dual-wielded firearms 15% faster, and single-handed firearms 20%. Oh, reload 25% faster. Gain 50% bonus health when not using melee weapons. And then, yeah, ballistic battery, next gunshot. Which you really think about is like, oh, that's useful, until you realize, fuck, how many times you actually hit on the first gunshot? You know? Like, there's Probably with a sniper rifle, I think would be best. If you slap that on there, and then, you put on that mod that gives you bonus damage to their first shot or last shot, one of the two. Yeah, shooting gallery, extra damage while jamming guns, only works if your enemy has guns. Shatter shield reflects bullets back. That's again only if the enemy are using bullets. And then Peacemaker. And I feel like Peacemaker is almost required to augment with that one that lets you walk around. Just because it's so fucking awkward just to sit there. Alright. Yeah, use ballistic battery before entering Peacemaker. At least then, like, that's your only real guarantee of hitting with your first shot. Oh, it stuns melee. Okay. That's a little bit better. I didn't know that. So if there's melee units around you, you use, shooting gallery. It stuns them. I realized that they were like grabbing their head. I thought that was someone else doing that though. Shatter shield reflects status effects. That's also really nice. So there's a few little, it's like the little details that really help out with Mesa. Yeah, keeping them at the same time. That's really the only way to actually defend her. Okay. So it's whenever you pass by enemies. I wonder if there's a radius for that. Hold fire while Peacemaker's active to rapidly fire. Yeah, short bursts are in that one. Continuous fire shrinks the range, increases damage. There was another one I saw that was kind of weird, that you can slide, turn on Peacemaker, and you'll just keep moving. Which is not something I've really been fucking around with too much. And then the beautiful Galaxian. Oh, I love this thing. This is just one of those guns, like, I don't have enough slots to put everything on there I want to. You know? Like, I really want to mod it for crits. Because that base damage is fucking sick. But the crits can make it better. So I want to put, like, Hammer Shot and Vital Sense and Point Strike. And I think that's, like... it's gonna be it, but... oh, was it Hammer Shot? Yeah, Hammer Shot. Let's put Hammer Shot on there now, actually. Yeah, this thing has some real good potential. I just need to form it like maybe 2 or 3 more times. And it will be... beautiful. Oh yeah, I wanted to see, can I put a lens on the regulators? Nope. That's weird. I don't even... what do I even have those things modded for? I haven't fucked around with these in so long. Hornet Strike, Diffusion, Gambit. Critical Chance, Damage. Not much better. Not much we could do with that. I feel like where I'm really falling behind with this game, and I think it's more my mods than anything now. Maybe it's my mods and also my arcanes. Because I got the Umbras, but holy shit, let's just try, let's see. Let's go fuck with that real quick. Let's see what Umbra Intensify costs to... There we go. Yeah, these are all new. Multi-shot. Dodge speed. I'm not a fan of these amalgams. Oh, that's a Furax. Javlock. Shotgun rifle. Okay, melee. That's interesting. Not really a fan of these. They don't really give you enough. Oh, those are from the ones too. Okay. They don't give you enough bonuses to really outweigh the regular mods. That's kind of how I'm looking at it right now. So let's just look at this and see how much it costs to max out. Almost 2,040,000 endo. I have the endo, I just don't have the money. And it's supposed to enhance mods in this set. So let's look up what that means really quick. Is my mic on? Yeah, it's on. I still haven't used my Umbra Forma yet. And I was thinking, oh, I'm just going to throw all this shit on Mesa Prime, because, you know, she's a Prime, but now I'm not so sure anymore. Okay. So, at rank 10, penultimate mission. Okay, so if you have all three Umbra mods on, you get a 75% bonus to each. So if we mod that out all the way to 440% health, it's going to take it up to 770%. Maybe that's why I'm fucking up here. That's a lot of fucking health. Crunching those numbers. I mean, you think about it, because Mesa is getting, was it a 200% bonus just from being maxed out or something? So 200% health plus 50% health. And then 770%. So let's say that, well, that's with vitality on. Let's just get rid of that. Okay, so her health is at 405 right now. And I'm assuming, let's test that. Is that 405 with the bonus? Huh. I guess not. Let's go back real quick before I forget this. Machete. Machete. I want to make the Dakio too. That looks really cool. Though whether or not it's better than the Dread is unfortunately something we're going to have to figure out. Machete. 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 I'm missing 5 plastids. Fuck me. God damn it. Okay, so she has 405 health, which would be like another 202. So that'd be 607. Where's my calculator at? So 607 times 7.7. Ooh. Fuck, that's like... That's almost 5,000 health. Okay. I'm suddenly beginning to realize where I'm fucking up here. All is becoming clear now. Can we talk about this? I don't know. She's pretty... she came with a lot of polarities. That's not a bad thing. What is Vigor? And then I guess another 1.2 for Vigor. Times 1.2. Am I calculating that right? I don't know. I always get really... Well, no, actually. I don't know. I'm confused. I always get confused with this shit. Whoops! Fucking screwing up everywhere. Okay. This is fantastic. Let's put Rejuvenation back on. Steel Charge bugs the fuck out of me, especially from Mesa. Like, how can I... The only reason I have this on there is for bonus polarity. Or bonus capacity. That would be the only reason to use this. But she doesn't even use melee weapons. She can't use melee weapons for that bonus damage. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 420% health, 36% ability strength, 105% armor. Yeah. Vigor. Slap that bad boy on there. Huh. You know, this isn't bad. Was that the good equilibrium? Yeah, that was a good one. I'm missing something really important right now. I don't know what it is. Oh, I already have vitality. Is it flow? I think I'm missing flow. I want to say ability duration is more important. Knockdown recovery is fucking... They should probably be good too. So that's kind of... I think it's better one I had, actually. 495. Yeah. Meat burrito. Okay. So I guess the Umbers really do make more of a difference. Maybe. How much does the Vitality maxed out give? It should be around the 400s. 400 percentiles. Need to sell a bunch of these. 365 duplicates. Fuck that. Vitality is a common. Oh. I was gonna say, what the fuck is enhanced vitality? Here's Big Vits. Yeah, 440. Okay. So I guess it does beat out. When you use all three, it beats out pretty significant. I just need to make some cash, I guess. Go run around the fucking index a few dozen times. So I suppose what we're looking for is a good prime dually with a good high rate of fire to really benefit. Is there an X Stiletto prime? Let's go look at the market. Can you even buy primes in the market? I don't remember. Sure can't. Huh. Didn't realize that. I don't get how those are secondaries. That's fucking weird. What was I saying? I don't know. Let's see, though. Maybe we can go find a good defense group to do that fucking Lua mission. So I can get the heiress. That's kind of a priority. I still can't get the fucking heiress. Where's the... Which one is that? Stuff. I think it's this one. Let's see about finding a group. We'll just say hosting. It is 20, right? No, 15. Don't know where I got fucking... The amount of people doing Plaguestar. You know, fuck, we're just gonna go and do it. Good. Join the bunch. The amount of people doing Plaguestar kind of makes me wonder, like, maybe I'm missing something here, you know? Like, maybe these arcanes are really good, or maybe the Plague Zaws are really good, or... Good old Wispy. Wisp seems to be like a good mix of offense and support. That's kind of what I'm noticing with her. I need to go back and look at exactly what these little petals do, but I think one is a speed, one's a damage, and one's a health bonus. Something like that, I don't know. Oh, one's does a shock, I think. Delicious focus. It's my favorite. If only they dropped the polymer bundles here. Not really sure what's like, if there's a spread on contact or what have you, but somehow I can take care of whole bunches of guys just by staring at one. See, in this case, I'm not using my one, because there's really no point to it. It's just a waste of energy at this time. Like, my 2 and 3 are far more important. And eventually, when we get to a point where it's becoming too impossible to take care of all these guys, then I'll start using my 4. Sure hope this guy's going for 15. Really like this thing. I like putting the green beam on it because it reminds me of the fucking plasma packs from Ghostbusters.
Transference still holding.
Extraction is ready. Unless you can handle more of the enemy. Keep fighting.
Well, that could have been unfortunate. Oh shit. Weird shit going on with my reload right now. I don't know what's going on here. Delicious. Just love running through enemies with this thing. Well, let's make a Spectre. Mag will help out quite a bit. I almost feel like it's pulling more like the Atmos has, where you connect to one, it'll connect to another. Like that. I don't know, maybe I'm just imagining things. What I do know is I'm getting a fuck ton of fucking... focus off this one. There's Mag at. How's she doing? Perfect. Far and away another life, that Mag. Does she still have the Vulcar too? That's fucking great. I feel like I shouldn't even, like, change that loadout because it's so old. Holy shit, that's loads. It might be me, like, the static killing them. Oh, fuck you. Damn, that's fucking beautiful. Going from 10 seconds to 30. That's a good amount of duration. I almost want to go put on that fucking... that other one just for more. How do I need more energy for that? How much is it? Jesus. I think I'll always like Mag just for her ability to... What the fuck was that? Throw people around the room. Mag, you stay here. Oh, stay here. There, okay. Stay with the pod. Your job is to polarize the pod. One of these days I'll get a Mag Prime. One of these days. Yeah, 30 seconds on both those is fucking choice shit there. That's a pretty good crit. I think could max out, what, 15? Or no, 30%? Which I'm good with. That is a...
Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting?
That's an absolutely acceptable... Oh shit, we're down again, okay. Mag is phasing through time and space itself. Who are you shooting at, girl? Okay, maybe there are some drawbacks to having her with a really weak gun. I'm assuming she's pulling her fair share and killing things. Oh, is that a Helen? I think the Galaxian's saving grace is it has a little bit of punch through. Fucking cat lady. Oh yeah, we're in the fucking money. Shit. It's a huge wave though. Ugh, fucking Mist Raiders. Still really want a blade. What the fuck? I don't remember what that thing's called. Roto? Get out of here. Almost really don't have to. That's a Scorpion. I was gonna say, she has the same build as a fucking, as Mag, so I always get a little confused. No machine guns. I heard another Gorgon over here, too. We're doing good. I think Wisp is just really useful. Maybe I should grab her. I only need a few pieces. Just her chassis and systems now. So that's what? 2 rope list fights, and honestly the rope list fight isn't that bad unless you know what you're doing. Which is a little bad because it's not as much skill based as just knowing the proper procedure. I feel like Meso Where Mag is definitely good against the Corpus, Mess is more good against the Grineer. Which I think really benefits her. Because the Grineer are, like, endgame the toughest enemies. So a lot more people are more reliant on Mesa. Oh, that's a Hellion. Where'd he go? Dead. I'm just happy to see level 33 is holding its own pretty good. That I do not know why I have to keep peeing so much. It's a mystery. Maybe I should take a cut in my shields or my health or something to try and increase the range. I actually need to look into how, like, if that affects, if Shatter Shield's range affects, not Shatter Shield, Shooting Gallery's range affects how many, how far out guns jam. Because I feel like that's kind of a necessity, you know? If it stuns enemies... I guess it really kind of is a crowd control, isn't it? Fucking Mag. I think I do need to turn the fucking vibrate off on my controller, because Galaxians make my hand go numb. I'm out of energy again. Getting some good orange crits. That's what I like to see. I need to figure out the means with which calculating DPS for continuous beam weapons, because it's completely different from regular ones. There we go, about the first time we've seen her use Polarize, goddammit. Oh, is that either Hellion or a Bombard? Oh god, she still has the Atarax. Holy shit. Jeez, that must have been like MR3 when I made that. That's definitely a Bombard. Oh, Hellion, there he is.
I will consider what I've learned from this skirmish.
Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave now?
Yeah, I could do another set.
Continue fighting? Keep fighting. An opportunity to will appear soon.
Mag is literally going berserk with polarizes. I don't know why. I think she's stuck. I mean, I'm good with it. It is her best ability. I think she's just lost her fucking mind. I have a feeling whatever element Eximuses have, they're either weak to one or resilient to another. Because, I feel like my Galaxian doesn't do a whole lot of damage to, oh fuck, I'm stuck. To Arctic Eximuses. Maybe it's just Eximuses in general. Excellent. Jesus fuck, man, calm down. I don't know why this thing, like, why is my Spectre never this good normally? I think we got this pretty well locked down. Between Mag spamming Polarize and all the weapons getting jammed. It takes about 125 energy for both. Again, I feel completely inadequate because my CPU-controlled Spectre is a better mag player than I am. God damn, I'm gonna max out the fucking Galaxian today. I just formed this thing today, too. Keep an eye on her now. God damn, these waves just go forever. I wonder who's using rad damage. Must be the other guy. Could be the multi-shot shooting another beam, could it? Boy, this requires investigation. So I've got a fuck ton of multi-shot on this. Holy shit. I like this little flower thing. Like, electric pox are good, because they stun the enemy, but I don't really like using...
Extraction is ready. Unless you can handle more of the enemy.
Okay.
That's the last of them. Objective is secure. Let's go home.
So afraid I hit the wrong button again. Whew. I've done that before and that fucking sucks. Oh man. Glaxian maxed out. Holy shit. And look at all that fucking focus. Oof. Oof. Okay. So again, another bathroom break because I don't know why I have to pee so much today, but still. Right back. Okay. Okie dokie. So we're actually making some really good fucking progress today. Fucking teen. Alright. We want point strike, vital sense. Oh wait, this point strike. Yeah. That's fucking sick shit right there. Oh. And yet, we are still... Oh, man. Itchy. I don't know why. Huh. Okay. Well, here's a thought. So yeah, now I can swap out rhyme rounds for Malignant Force. Cool. And get the same thing. So it looks like I'm gonna have to mod it, or form it twice more. 2 more form and it should be right as rain. Itch. Fuck. Too itchy. What's that range? Yeah, sinister reach. A little bit more help. I wish it showed what range was. God damn, that's a huge Riven disposition too. Son of a bitch. Let's Oh, that's a nice color. Okay. Let's go fuck up Eris, I guess. Time has come. And so have I. Oh, fuck me in the pickle. I was gonna bring something besides carrier. This is it, ladies and gentlemen. This is the last junction. Since we're not using mag this time, hopefully... Who is it? Oh fuck, it's Mesa. It's Mesa versus Mesa. Get back here, you little shit. That's interesting. Wonder if she can jam my guns. Oh my god. This isn't even in a fucking... Good night, sweet queen. You stupid fuck. Alright. That was it. I didn't even have to dodge. It wasn't even a challenge. I didn't have to use abilities. I don't know, man. I was hoping for something good. Nothing will ever beat Jupiter Junction. Alright. We have a new mission. Whopping 17 focus. Eris. We've done it. Dang, he's over here? That's where those fucking are, okay. No wonder I could figure out where the fucking Jordas Golem was. Calling all Cephalons, Precept 44. Cephalon stranded, ship immobilized, power failing, extinction event. Please help me. Assembles communication endpoint to establish contact, Cephalon Jordas. The Jordas Precept. Holy shit, we're done. These are the last missions. Okay, Patient Zero. Find Alad V's laboratory and put a stop to his madness.
Alad V has launched a full-scale invasion into all sectors of the system. We're working on fighting back. We need to take this fight to the source. We need to find Alad V and stop him.
Hold on a sec, that can wait. Let me, I think it's this color here. I hate the fucking lotus symbol. Okay, good, it's gone now. I think. Well, I can't see it. Alright. Oh my god, 20. Level 20. Not much now. Not much more.
The Corpus have been tracking Alad for months. His attacks on their ships have been nearly as devastating as those near Fomorians. We are here to find out what the Corpus
Plastids. I won't say no to those. Okay, it came from in there.
Center has been sending ship after ship to hunt Alad, with each one succumbing to the infestation. We are going to take their intel and finish the job for them.
I feel like when it's like extinction events like this, there should be no reason to break in and steal their shit. We should just be able to like commandeer it. Oh, I gave my operator a new hairstyle. I can't tell if she looks more boyish or less boyish. Yeah. I mean, if they're fighting each other. Did you blow? Yeah, you blew. You went kablooey. I wonder, can I get Elvira's neurooptics in here? Or is this just... is it programmed not to spawn in a story mission? Oh. I mean, at this point, toxin should really bother me. I mean, I can pretty well tank it now. Now that I have more than 200 health. Where's that? There it is. I like the fact that you can blow holes in the wall, and I wish they did it more. Man, I really need these nanospores too, like, holy shit. It's a free-for-all. Oh, and I blew up the door. God damn it. Fuck. This is not going to plan. I blame you. Let's get some backup here. Thank you.
The target console is nearby. If you trigger the alarms now, the enemy will start destroying data.
Can I tell you to stay here? Oh good, it's this one. Goody gumdrops. Though, wait a second. Let's give this a shot. Nope, doesn't work.
Destruction is imminent. You need to hurry.
Can I just go in right here? Well, I mean... whatever, it works. I'm so good at spy missions.
The data is still intact.
I took a disease and turned it into a life-altering gift.
Rip, little shockwave.
You may learn to appreciate what I'm giving this system. Until then, all you can do is rage against the inevitable.
I think a lot's one of my favorites. Him and Tilrigor. They're both very interesting characters. Like right now in the plot, I think we're helping him, but also we're, well, also being used by him as his guinea pigs, so it's kind of a dynamic relationship, I suppose.
We fought with honor.
No, don't touch that dial. That's weird though. I wonder why I couldn't just stealth through that.
You're nearing the console. Check for the alarms now, and they will start destroying the data.
Gonna need to make more ciphers later. Oh good, I like this one. Is there a camera? No camera. What is in here? Oh, that's a window. That's odd. Nobody in here. No cameras. No sentries. Nothing.
Excellent work. Clean extraction with no alarms.
Looks like everybody's fucked off. Where's all the Oxium sentries or Oxium ospreys? I need those. I'm in desperate need of more Oxium. Hey guys, what are we doing in here? They locked the door up. Son of a bitch, they locked the door. Alright, find a panel. Trying to find things to kill as fast as possible.
For the Tenno.
I wish she'd get some new lines, because I don't give a fuck about the tunnel or the Lotus. All her little dialogue is garbage. Well, let's go do that last one, I guess.
You're nearing the console. Trigger the alarms now, and they will start destroying the data.
Could have sworn I had like a dozen. Just a whole lot of cameras.
Data
All
extract.
done.
They won't even know it's gone. We have everything we're looking for. Get to extraction. Tenno, this goes deeper than I thought. Alan has gotten his hands on another Warframe. If he can infest it like he did with Purpose. Hurry to extraction. We have to move quickly.
Wait, what? Warframes are infested, right? Oh, Arctic. Come here. Come here. I'll show you Arctic. Excuse me, pardon, excuse me. Delicious nanospores. Hi. Didn't even use any abilities this time. Not bad. Not bad at all. I think there's a thunderstorm brewing. Okay. I don't think I need my super explosively good build for these guys. It's a decent amount of plastids and nanospores. Oh, I didn't get a virus shit, did I? Damn it.
We've narrowed down Alad V's location to a cluster of infested Corpus vessels. This is his breeding ground. Raid ships while I try to pinpoint the source of Alad V's signal. I'll need 3 seconds to triangulate his whereabouts, meaning you need to raid 3 ships. We have to go fast. Alad V cannot be allowed to bring a Warframe to life using his mutalist infestation.
Really? Oops. Fuck. Wish I would fix that. That is incredibly annoying. Yep. So I'm locked into it then. Locked into... Oh, well, you know what? It's a little bit better. No, fuck. That has to go up there. Can I fit this? Nope, shit. Can't even fit this? I can, okay. Yeah, I guess we're just not there yet. But I think I'm going to call it here. We actually made quite a bit of progress. We'll pick up Patient Zero later on. But thank you for watching.